Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of Dimensional. Last time I found out a bit late I had the wrong microphone on because I had plugged in my PlayStation 5 controller in order to heal up a little bit. In order to play another game with controller. However, it turned out, as always, it likes to think that that's my default whenever I plug it in. But I fixed it this time by just unplugging the controller. The first thing I need to do, I think, is go over to the goddess statue over there, get myself another heart. Yeah, there's that. Every once in a while, I'll go through the mod pack and add something new. I've done it this time. Don't know if it's gonna come up anytime soon, though. But should be fine. Sorry, it's important I get some more of that pork and stuff. Another thing I did was I went into the mod menu config for the place I went last time and enabled some stuff, so that way there's a little bit more to do down there, or a little bit more things that happen down there. I don't know if I'm gonna go back anytime soon, but should be fine for now. I should also go ahead and empty my smeltery a little bit of the junk in there. That'll be useful, I think. I do, at the very least, have a world I use to kind of test stuff. I basically just use it to test if the world will be corrupted if I launch with the new mod that I add. I don't add them too often. Most of the time it's just some small quality of life stuff. Like one of the stuff I added this time was a chalk mod. Lets you draw on the walls and stuff. Just gotta look that up. And all this stuff. Need calcite and some dye. Oh, why does the bone meal look different? Weird. Yeah, it's always useful to get some another heart container. That way I will not have to take as much damage before or I'd have to take more damage before I die anyway, which is useful. Helps me out a lot. Oop. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do this time. I should maybe open up the next portal though. This one's just a little bit more annoying to move around because I haven't even made the actual Hall of Dimensions yet. To be fair, I don't know when I would. Catfish. Big fish are eating the bass. Meat. Another thing I do that I be more careful about is I do just update the mods a lot, which, you know, can lead to bad things, but the good thing is that none of these mods seem to be anything too big anyway. I actually got a comment on the last one. I assume they heard my mic quality, so they felt the need to say stuff, which is fine. I don't mind it. You're all good. Technically 2 comments on my last video, because one of them is me saying, dang it, my microphone sucks. The other one is from some Indian guy saying he hopes I become big one day. I don't know if that would ever happen. I just do this for fun anyway. Like I said, I don't even edit these anyway, so. I did end up looking at the analytics, and on one of the episodes, someone actually seems to have watched it all the way through, but I'm pretty sure that just is, hey, I'm going to leave this on in the background while I do other things. And there. Duck eggs. Go to the basement. Like I said, I gotta work on some stuff down there anyway. This will break one day. Dang, it has a curse of breaking. Means it'd break easy faster. Oh well. Let's go make that other portal and see what's inside. See how my spawn looks anyway. I think just spawn there. Okay. Go right here. Obviously, this is one that is obvious to be in this mod pack anyway, if it's centered around dimensions and stuff. Like, why wouldn't I have this in here, you know? these count. They might not. Let's find out. Oh, well, that's right. I have to remove this. Nope. Okay. Maybe it's because I need to do these corners, and that might not even count. If it has to be vanilla flowers, then I can deal with that. Ow. Okay, so they don't have to be vanilla flowers. I learned that at least. Oh, that is an interesting spawn. I'm right next to the Naga place. Okay. So this is our Twilight Forest spawn. Obviously not going to be doing too much here, but I'm going to look around a little bit. Yeah, some of my friends here, I think there's some minotaurs down there. Mosquito swarm. Ew. Oh wait, hold on. Always mess this up, man. Oh yeah, that also reminds me I'm a bit quiet, so let me go into music and sounds and turn this down a bit more. There we go. Maybe not all that low. That should be fine. Oh, come on, man. My mouse likes to just decide to go down. So, you know. Okay, not a bad spawn. Go back home now. I don't think I'm quite good for this place yet anyway. Let's do that thing I was gonna do that I keep putting off because I'm stupid. Just fixing my smeltery a little bit. Little block in there. Block and 2 ingots. Nice. What about my other ones? Block and 2 ingots of iron. Try to make my arrows. Okay, anything else in here? No? Okay, so I need to go ahead and put this away. This will be useful, I think, for the nether. So I can walk on the lava. Hopefully that's the correct lava, not some weird thing. Not like weirdly said, you know. I got 2 totems. That's good. Then I gotta put the raw iron down here so I get a bit more iron. Oh wait, no, I gotta put the gold in so I can get a trinket of some kind. There's the nugget that I need. Don't remember if I need 1 or 2. At the very least, I think it used to be 2. I don't know what the point of this stuff is. You make it with all this junk, but it seems useless otherwise, so probably even gotta deal with it. Yeah, just 1. Okay. I think I should make those hoppers so I can route my stuff around. That's what I'm gonna do. Just 8 blocks. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing's actually deeper than previously thought. Okay, so I just gotta be... I gotta do it like this. Okay, I understand now. See, how many hoppers do I need? A lot. For now, let me count. Let me actually count first. Oh. 26 hoppers. Okay. So I need a lot of wood. Let's go chop down a tree then. Let's make another axe. Make 2. Okay. And I guess I'll show how I cut down one of these jacinth trees. No, I think I did it last time. Not last time, at some point. Actually, should I chop one of them down? Yeah, no, I should. Okay. Well, these are a bit annoying to do. I'm gonna climb it like a dark oak. And once I get to the top, I gotta take it down slowly. Then when we get to points like this, start doing a little bit of parkour. Start climbing up it. Like so. Oop. Hit my head on this. So chop that down. Oh, we're at this point. I gotta start taking down the stuff from the inside. All this to just make a few chests for hoppers. Oop, there we go. The good thing about this quick decay mod is it helps me find where the logs still are a lot more easily. Than just looking through. Are there any more just around? Yes, there's some right here. Put some over here. Okay. Perfect. And they just start taking it. Dude. You're annoying. Go away. You also go away. I don't want to deal with any of you right now. Yes, I have carry on to help make something in the future a little bit easier to do that I will have to do eventually. For now, I guess I just need to chop this down. And those guys can live on that tree. That way, we'll be all good for that part. Oop. I have 23 of these Cardia trees. It specifically says indigo, which means there's other colors, I guess. It's a lot of creepers. Annoying. Just decide to exist. Like you have a right. Well, good news is that gets me some more infernals. Also give me infernal and arcanes. I don't even know how useful those will be in the future. We'll get in a little bit more into it a little bit later, I think. I'm just gonna plant this right back here. As well as a few more just around. Who knows how useful these will be. Can I even use these for anything? Can make a dead bush with salt. Make the Croptopia saplings. And I can make the Nature's Compass, which will be useful later. Be useful later, but right now not useful. And with the rest of these, I don't know, put them away. Okay. Do I have this recipe in? No. Okay. That'd be a quirk thing, I don't remember. Put that there. Put that there. Throw some junk in here for now. Make a bunch of chests. On this one, I'm gonna make a diamond chest. What? Oh, it's glass. Okay. Where's my glass at? There we go. That's right. I haven't touched this this specific mod in a while, so you know. Let's see, how do I make the next one? A bunch of obsidian. Yeah, this should be fine for now. Put this here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a question actually. Is that gonna... I think that might eat that. Oh, I'll find out pretty quickly. Yep, it eats it. Okay, whatever. I'll just move this. We'll move this to be here. I need a gem cast for the quartz, so let's go ahead and see what I got. Can I use this for a gem cast? I can. Okay, so we're gonna use one of these for the gem cast. Just so I can get rid of some of this quartz that's in here. Okay, so there's now that. Means I should be able to make the gem quartz. The gem thing. Well, let's throw the quartz in there. Perfect. Clay in there for some reason. Get rid of that. I said, eventually what I want to do with this is I want to make a create contraption that will turn everything that's in there into other things. Let's see, where's the rest of my raw whatever? Raw platinum, raw aluminum, raw silver. Just throw that in there so I don't have to deal with it. Then I'm going to need to go get some more iron. I'm going to go back to the other place to do that. The only thing I miss from the sophisticated storage one is the stack size limit, really. The fact I could just basically make it so I could have 1,000,000 of the same thing in here, which will actually be useful later. Not right now, though. It's fine right now. 2 more ingots. How much platinum do I have? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's all a bunch of metals in here. I don't know how useful that will be, but it's in there. And like I said, let's go get some iron from the dimension with a bunch of iron. Doesn't have all the millions of other stuff that's over in the overworld. So the way we get there, go to our alpha home. 1,000,000 cobblestone. Put this in there for now. It's a lot of cobble. It'll be useful for later. I do need to make a door for this place, though, so... Do I have any just oak wood? No, doesn't seem like it. Need to put a door on this place. I just forget when I'm in here, I should turn that off for authenticity. Or whatever. I'll probably not do it anymore after a while. Uses the cave map anyway, so, you know. Actually, it also changed the recipes down here, so that way, whenever you did stuff, it would... I don't know. It changed the recipes, so when you made, like, the doors and stuff, it would become, darn. What would it become? Ooh, this is real good music. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so good. I don't know what I was saying. Aww. The music. It's really funky and I loved it. Iron. I was trapped in that for ages. Iron over here. Yes. I need to repair this thing. Ooh. Perfect. I do wish the music was functioning properly down here, though. And not just constantly cutting itself off. Well, that might be like a weird interaction with another one of my mods. I know last time, I remember it just was like constantly looping through a bunch of stuff. Now it's ending up stopping. I also do just wish this added some more stuff. Like there was more stuff here, honestly. I think that would be fun. Iron. Aw, man. The other thing is, it just doesn't really seem to be any, like, oop, okay. Any of this iron? No? Okay, we're gonna dump this into the lava then. Perfect. And then just for the sake of it, we're gonna do this, and I'm going to split this. We're gonna split it again to make that. And there we go. I don't even think I'm gonna get that much iron, but you know. Cave. Oh, gold. First time I've seen gold down here. Let's get that. I feel like it is using the old I do feel like it is using the old lighting system as well. I think I like that's neat. coal, that's useful. Yeah, sure, I'll take the redstone dust. There we go. Ooh. Not quite diamonds. Did look this up last time, but you know. I will need to go back to the nether to get myself some cobalt. Yeah, the music thing is the main thing about this place. It's a bit weird. Just the fact it's just constantly deciding to cut in and out. I don't know if that's even intentional, but it feels like something that wouldn't be. Try to get rid of some of this lag. There you go. There wasn't even any actual lag. It's just good to get rid of to be safe. Okay, all I can really do is make that stuff. Be useful if I decide to make a little trophy room. It's like, here's all of the ore blocks or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Like a super, I forget what it's called. Super hard? Super death? The place that you put, or like old school Minecraft maps where you collected each of the wools, and then like each of the ore blocks also. Way back when. Maybe if I do something like that. Well, there's also a lot of like music discs and stuff. So, ooh. Yeah, that one. That one's like really loud, just all of a sudden. And it's gonna just stop eventually. Because that's how the music works down here, I guess. More rubies. Some more iron. Could always do some more iron. Don't know why this is flat here. Interesting. Eventually I'll put fortune on my my thing. Like, obviously got my vein miner. I'll replace the collar with the debris collar eventually, because that has a level of fortune. That's what I did on the server I was on before this, so I can get up to fortune 4, which is neat. Don't quite have enough ruby to make a block yet. Should I go until I get that? Or should I just continue to get iron? I could try to get more iron. Because iron is useful. Always. Like, when would you not want more iron? Do have enough ruby to make a block now. I'm curious if it also is only looks like this down here, or if it would in the overworld as well. How far am I? Like 1,000 blocks. Should probably start heading back. Just because I got a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, we'll start heading back. See if I missed any iron on the way. Oh yeah. I really wish it wouldn't just cut off music like that, man. Give me that beat. pumpkin dude went. But he was here. It's not just me and Brian. I mean, Brian is here too. He just shows up sometimes. But you know. Gold. Darn. Oh well, I don't need more gold anyway. Yeah, might as well grab some more redstone, I guess. I have the inventory space, so it should be fine. Now, if I ever get copyright claim for anything, it's gonna be for the music that I keep on, because I like listening to music while I do this stuff. And the Minecraft music from mods and stuff, and vanilla is all good. Go. Alright, let's head up. Come on, man. Stop making me look down. All my cobblestone disappeared. Guess it must have hit the mark. Let's go home. Got a bunch of iron and some gold. Now this ruby block. Let's just stick it in here for now. Reason I got all this. Where do my chests go? chests are missing. Some nuggets there. Some raw zinc here. What does this ruby block look like? Let's make one of those too. Just to stick them next to each other. Oh, that's a way to get... Okay, I get the all the ores ruby that way too. Neat. Get some zinc in there. Because, you know, might as well. Alright, how much iron do I have? A whole bunch. Nice. This will be useful for making those, hoppers. Speaking of hoppers, how many more do I need? A lot. See how many though. $16 more hoppers. Okay. I definitely have enough iron for that at least. I guess I will hopefully eventually be able to make a thing that will just turn all of my nuggets and stuff into bars and blocks directly. Probably need a second storage system just for the smeltery, unless I hook it up. But I don't know how the limits for all that works, so you know. What? Cooking pot. Interesting. And just so it's not a big cycle, we'll go this way for these ones. I need 4 more. Okay. The iron in here for now. Perfect. Okay. What grout materials do I have right now? A bunch. I need to get more clay though, so we're gonna go get more clay. Get my smeltery a little bit bigger and stuff, you know? Oh, I need another shovel. We'll do that first. Go. Get some more clay from my clay lake over here. Just a whole bunch of clay. Okay, there we go. Move that over. Just need the clay so I can make more grout. So I can go ahead and make my smeltery, finish it. Just the outside parts of it. What is that? Zinc. Okay, that is that type of zinc. The stinky one. It can probably be used as well as the create stuff. It's just I don't like the fact it exists. Okay. Then we could go over here. Grab a bunch of sand and junk. Any more sand anywhere? No? Okay. I'll just make sure I grab a bunch of gravel then. the food. Got the music disc there. Neat. Oh yeah, and then we'll do the classic throw all this in here thing. Perfect. What else do I need? I need these and these. Grab a few more. How many do I need? 12. Okay. $12 levers. Throw all this in there just so that way I can get the blocks I need. Oop. I think that's... No, that's not exactly what I need. Ugh, do that. Whenever I do this, I just like to fill in these corners with blocks. I don't know. That's how I always make the smeltery, even though you don't need to fill in the corners for this. So much random junk, man. Crazy. So I have both Nature's Compass and Structure Compass in here, but I don't want to really make either unless I need to at the moment. For now, we're just good with exploring on our own. So he just lives here. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. Whatever. We'll go ahead and fix that in a bit. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if I needed that much grout, but it's whatever. There we go. just let that happen, and then I'll fill what I can. I need 5 more. Okay. It'll be good for the future proofing, having all this. Even though it definitely won't be enough. Because I will have to make another one of these. Like off to the side somewhere, like hidden maybe. Except I can't really have it actually be hidden. Because that will be how I get my blazing blood. Okay, so that's final 3 I need. So we just get to, oops, that was the wrong one. I'll just get to do that for the rest. For them as bricks, so that way I don't have to deal with it. There we go. That is now my big smeltery done. It's a bunch of lava in it because I connected all that. Eventually, I'm going to have to make it so it starts doing blazing blood instead. The only issue with the blazing blood farm is the fact that, with Carry On anyway, I have to stand next to it in order to fill it, which I might just end up doing like off camera or whatever, just like sitting there letting stuff go. What? Oh, I guess I didn't sleep at all. Oh, I see. Like I said, I did talk about how I installed the a chalk mod. Will be useful, maybe. Honestly, it might probably be most useful for like Twilight Forest, honestly, because there's like a lot of unbreakable blocks there, so you gotta actually do like a maze and stuff. It does remind me I do need to throw all this junk into my jars. So this down here first, though. Because it's useful to put this stuff into my jars. That way I will have it as easy access. I need to get more Eldritches eventually. Brian follows me everywhere. I do my best not to acknowledge him. Sometimes he forces me to acknowledge him by sticking around forever. Oh. Classic. I'll throw the rest of the grout into the thing down here, just so that way turns it all into the bricks. Because that's what you need to do stuff. Can you use grout for anything else? You make puny smelting with it. Might as well, I guess. Just to throw it into my book. Put it in my book. What? Oh, it's because it has a thing right now. There we go. Now that is part of it, which is useful. The unfortunate thing. How much is really done today? I guess I went and looked in the Twilight Forest. I was like, ooh, look, stuff. Yeah, not really much of note right now. Oh wait, that's right. That's what I need to do. I need to go get myself some more, cobalt. So, let's go do that. I also need to get some more lava. So we'll also do that. Clear out some more of the annoying lava on the way to where I typically go. Oops. Clear out a bit more of the annoying lava that's on my typical path. And we'll go ahead and go down here, I guess. Get this cobalt so I can repair my hammer. I will also need to eventually do some other stuff. So cobalt for my hammer. What else? Oh, there's the way to the fortress right here. Neat. Let me just go ahead and set a proper make bridge to fortress waypoint. For when I decide to go to the fortress. Jumping like an idiot. Is there a way down here easily? Yes. Okay. There is something I'm curious about. to be very careful. How? So there is lava right over here. Just realized that's been off this whole time. I need to get down to it. Okay, perfect. Let's put this on. Yay! Okay, so that is actually pretty good then. This means I can throw out all this netherrack. Does it have a durability or anything? No. Okay. So the fortress is here. Said I don't really want to go in there right now. Come on, can you stop being... My mouse hates me. I just want to see how this looks. Neat. So it is neat that I have a way to just do this. Is that a bastion? No, it's not. Can I jump on the lava? I can. Which means I have a way to get up here easily. Let's just explore the nether a little bit, I guess. I don't want to go too far. My portal is there, though, so I just need to remember to make us something. That's all I gotta do, is I just gotta remember that. Let's get some souls from this magma cube while I'm here. Heck yeah. Magma cubes and slimes and stuff are really good for getting souls. Oh. Okay, so I can just also walk on this lava. Interesting. So this is actually really good for this place. Can I use it for anything? No, I can just uncraft it. So unless you walk on water. Interesting. So it's... this is like one of the first two trinkets I found. Can I get a +1 trinket slot? Is that a thing I can do? No. Alright, never mind then, I guess. Okay, do I just take damage if I do that? No, I fall in the lava if I do that. Okay, hold on. Ugh. I die. That's being annoying. There goes my, well, there goes my first totem. Shows me for trying to find something out. Idiot. I knew I was gonna lose that to something stupid, so, you know. You're not real. So I can't jump into lava. I thought I would be able to just take fall damage, but it's not how it works. That's what I thought was going to happen, is I was just going to take fall damage. But nope. Okay, so I have to be careful with that too. I kind of want to go check out that place over there. I think I found it a while ago. I don't remember. That thing. I want to go look at it. To get more netherrack though. So this will help me be able to bridge across just by having a trail of netherrack following me. Okay. So let's go and figure out what that is. Hopefully I don't fall into the lava. That would suck. Let's get on the map at least. Some zombie pigmen there. Zombified piglins, I think is what they're called. But, you know. Because there are also just zombie pigmen about. From other mods. What is this? Coral? Oh, there's an ancient debris here. I'll take that. Oh, there's two. Okay. Is there anything else? Like under? Only one way to really find out. It doesn't seem like it. Block of diamond. Okay. Okay, I guess. Thought this was gonna be something else, but I guess it's not. Where's that other thing I saw? Wait, I can have two? I can't have two. What the heck? Oh, it's because this one can go in the extra slot. Which I guess is that one. Okay, I guess. Rude. You're rude. I need to get back down somehow. Use this to get down. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so if I press shift, I just... Okay, good to know. Good to know. Guess there's another fountain up there. I need to use this lava pool, I think, to get all the way back over to where I leave. But another thing I need is just some more cobalt, because I only have 9 for some reason. Which sucks. Maybe there's more elsewhere. Like over here. I was worried for a moment there. So 1 block is fine. Are you fucking serious, man? I swore. So, not allowed to eat on lava. Good to know. Good to know you're not allowed to eat on lava. Is that just right-clicking in general? No, it's just eating. Why? I do still have that second totem that will probably pop from me doing the exact same thing that popped at the first. What on earth? Fountain. Just a fountain. I need cobalt. But cobalt doesn't seem to exist. It's not just on the surface. Maybe specifically if you dig for it. Maybe it's because all this random nether ores that are here. I don't want any of this. But it forced itself. Because I added a bad mod, it turns out. Ugh. The one thing I even wanted it for didn't work anyway. I can't just remove it. Oh wait, I don't like this biome. It has the hoglins, and those are annoying. Honestly, Nether's just annoying in general, but, you know, it's always been that way. Even pre-Nether update. What on earth is that? I need to find out. What is this blue stuff? Enderman. Stuff that just is here. The soul still. Ow. What are you? Okay, I guess. Need that. What is all this, John? So it's like from Jaden's. Okay, well, nothing really of note. As it turns out. Thought it was something else, but it wasn't. A whip? I don't know what that is. You gonna hit me? No. Okay. That is something interesting. We will be looking at it in a bit. Let's make a waypoint. Okay. Figure out what that is in a while. Not now, though. Fossil fuel ore. Oh, it's a way to get... It's just a way to get coal down here. Interesting. This thing's still following me? Okay. How much do I have? 12? Ugh. Still barely anything. don't know exactly what that is. So my portal's up there. But I'm still just in the nether, trying to get more blue stuff. So I can repair my hammer. I'm really finding what I need here. Can't really go under this, so I guess just have to bring it over here. Okay, I guess we'll just leave now or whatever. Not finding enough of the stuff I need, so. Supposedly there's just an easy way. Yeah, right over here. Nope. Because there wasn't a pit there, I'd be doomed. Turns out I don't have too much to actually be scared of in the Basalt Delta, but still annoying. I'd still prefer if this wasn't in the game. Alright, let's leave. Put some junk away. Make a friend. So I got a bunch of junk, including a tire diamond block, which is neat. Throw this in here, wherever chest it is right now. Ugh, I really need to fix my storage. Throw a bunch of souls in my thing from the magma cubes. Go ahead and repair my hammer with the cobalt. It's not fully repaired because there wasn't much cobalt. I do have that stuff I don't want in this inventory. Going to have to take out. This in there. Oh, I think I've seen that one. Well, not really much else happening right now. So, I think we're going to end it there. Goodbye.